made a mistake, guys. I made a mistake. I tried to watch this flick because I know that there's going to be a Bloodshot movie coming out starring Vin Diesel. So I put my money where my mouth is. I saw that XXX, the newest one, Return of Xander Cage, was going to be on that bad boy. Was going to be on Hulu only for a couple more days. So I thought, all right, I'll give it a chance. Um, I go to watch it. I didn't finish it. I'm going to give a fair warning. I couldn't finish it. There's something happened. Something happened. So I'll give you the rundown for how far I got. I must have got about a half hour into it. So all I can tell you is, oh, was that bad? That was a sucky ass movie. So let's just go with a couple of things real quick. They put Samuel L. Jackson in it for about a split second at the very, very beginning, and it seemed like it was just a throwaway scene that they probably had laying on the floor, so they got to use that. They had a really good action scene because it had Donnie Yen, and then I saw Tony Jaa. I really wanted to watch the movie for Tony Jaa and Donnie Yen, but I couldn't. I just couldn't get past the things that happened when Vin comes in, or Vin Diesel's stunt double, I should say, the majority, at least 90% of the time, every time he's turned around, the much slimmer, and it wasn't him. That's all I'm going to say. But okay, so he gets approached by people. He somehow figures out, without them ever doing a cutaway, like to show you that he's figuring it out, so it would be at least a little more interesting when you'd see that he was kind of like a smart guy, maybe like a Mission Impossible, Ethan, type character, an intelligent character, but they never show that. Instead, they just have him randomly get a gun and spinning in circles, shooting it. I mean, there were so many bad scenes. I still stayed through this. I stayed through this. I sat through it. He has a confrontation with this female Dolph Lundgren looking woman. It's badly acted. By the end of it, he introduces himself as Triple X. It doesn't really tell you that he's about to go in and go do anything, but here you go. It goes from one woman. He's in the city. He'd been with one woman 20, 30 years younger than him, literally young enough to be his daughter, who's extremely gorgeous, to another, then later on, getting out of the pool. Here it is, guys. She's getting out of this pool again. It's the second overcompensating scene of a much younger woman who he couldn't possibly have in real life, hopping out of the water, and what do I see? Lo and behold, Lord and behold, what do I see? The giantest coat I've ever seen in my goddamn fucking life. Bro looking like he got a pin little ass head with a big old fur monkin' motherfucking jacket looking so silly they ain't words for it. Huggy Bear, fucking Jason Momoa from Frontier. I don't know what you're wearing. Is that fucking... I don't know what you're wearing, bro. Your mama should have... You need to get rid of the yes men and have a homeboy actually around to tell you, bro. You cannot pull that off because basically the girl comes out of the water. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for like it to be a joke because this coat is enormous. It's the biggest jacket I ever seen. The man's coat is 9 times the size of the dude. I mean, anyway, looking like a freaking Oompa Loompa or looking like a Grimace from McDonald's. So basically, a bunch of girls take his jacket off him for some reason. What had happened is literally after about 20 seconds of that thing being on the screen, I look over at my boy Paul and we just fucking busted out, belted out laughing. He literally thought he was cool in this jacket. So I couldn't make it any further after that. The overcompensation of like 5 women all of a sudden are going to sleep with him. It's just like, dude, you're 50. Come on, bro. So all I can say is I'm gonna give Triple X what I seen the sequel a very bad low rating of a do not watch. Thumbs down. Blackout.